Delicious. Hello everyone, I'm Deborah. Welcome back to my channel and to my kitchen, where I'm finding and making keto-friendly recipes that will keep us focused, satisfied, and in keto. Thank you guys so much for joining me. So recently, you guys, I made some peanut butter cookies for my husband, who is not keto, and he absolutely loves these cookies. So I will not be denied. So I decided that I would take that non-keto recipe and turn it into a keto recipe and give it a try and let you all know just how good it is. So we're going to bake together, you guys. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into this recipe. All right, you guys, so once again, this is the inspiration for this non-keto peanut butter recipe, and I will leave on the screen the recipe that I use to make these. All right, so without further ado, let's get right into this. So we're gonna start with the wet ingredients. So I've got, and I'll leave the measurements on the screen. We're gonna start with some egg. Followed by some butter, which has cooled down. Then some vanilla extract. Let's go ahead and give this a mix to blend this together. Okay, next I'm going to add the sugar. So I've got some brown sugar sweetener, and this is Swerve. And I purchased this from Thrive Market. Got a few clumps of this brown sugar. Just want to make sure that I don't have any. And you guys, when I tell you that the non-keto recipe was super simple, and so was this one, and hopefully we will get excellent results with this one, just as we did with the regular recipe. Okay, so now that this brown sugar is in here, we're gonna add some white sweetener. This is erythritol, so add that in. And after I blend this, I'm gonna move to this rubber mallet, because I will not be able to mix the peanut butter using this whisk, because it would be too thick. So next, we've got the peanut butter. And so far, the differences between the non-keto recipe and this one is obviously the sugar, okay, because you cannot have regular sugar on a keto diet. So that is different. And then also the almond flour to substitute the flour. And I'm making half a batch of the original recipe, but I'm leaving the ingredients for the full batch on the screen. Okay, so that is looking good. Okay. And next, we are going to add the flour, some salt, and some baking powder. And this is what this is looking like before I move on to the next. Okay. So we've got the almond flour, some baking powder, and then lastly, some salt. And this is going to form the dough. And once it does, we will be ready to shape these into our cookies. All right, you guys, I think that is a good consistency. Okay, so I'm going to bring over the baking sheet and we are going to form these into the peanut butter cookies and we'll be putting them in the oven. Okay, I think this will be a nice size for these cookies. Next, we're going to take this fork and we are going to put the marks on top that we always see on peanut butter cookies. And if you guys know what started this tradition, please do leave it in the comments below. But I do know this, a peanut butter cookie will not be a peanut butter cookie without this. It's kind of like the peanut butter cookies mark of distinction. And I'm just dipping this fork into the water and that helps release it from this dough. And there you have it. Now these are ready for the oven, which has been preheating at 375 degrees, and these are going to bake for about 10 to 12 minutes. And these are ready. All right, everyone, welcome back. So as you can see, these are ready. They look amazing. And again, the recipe that inspired these keto-friendly cookies is right here. And we can see the difference. Non-keto and keto, they look very similar. The only difference is the ones that are keto are just a little bit darker. So let's go ahead and give them a taste. Lord, I thank you. Nice. Delicious. Absolutely delicious. Oh my gosh. As a matter of fact, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to slip a couple of these in my husband's batch to see if he can tell the difference, because these are phenomenal. Give it a try. As I said it before, keto is not boring. Whatever you love before that was non-keto, you can find a healthy, delicious alternative, and this is another example of exactly that. So you guys, please give it a try. Please leave the comments below. Give this video a thumbs up. Please do share, and please do press that subscribe button below. Remember, you guys, to remain safe, healthy, and encouraged. Until we meet again, keep growing, keep thriving, keep pushing those boundaries, and I will see you all real soon on my next I've Got Something to Say too, with more delicious recipes. I'll see you soon. So good.